Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to this evening's video. So we're doing the fourth update for Easter. We did 3 over the past week. And a bit of a mixed bag. The first one started off quite cold. The second one was still fairly chilly and unsettling. And the third one, the last one, wasn't too bad at all. Suggested quite a bit of decent weather. We did that a couple of nights ago. And since then, the models have really latched on to the weather pattern. I did say in the third update that I thought before much longer the models would start to latch on to the pattern. They won't keep chopping and changing much longer, and we will get the solution, if not the detail, quite shortly. And I think that's happened, and unfortunately they have latched on to really quite a unsettled pattern with low pressure in control for the Easter weekend. So that spells rain and wind across the country on and off through the weekend. We'll have a look at the latest in a second. But before I get on with the fourth Easter update, just to say about the ads, there's links to articles on all of the pages. Have a browse through the widgets and click through the links if there's any articles that you're interested in. Thanks so much for doing that. There's video ads on most pages. You say open up the content, watch them, they'll close back up again. It does help to pay for our website. So going to start off, as always, with Easter updates. We'll be starting off on Good Friday, the 25th of March. We've got low pressure in the Atlantic. The reach that we've got at the moment has broken down. If you want to see how this happens, check out the weekend forecast. But by the time you get through to Friday, we're in an Atlantic driven flow here, and we've got weather systems coming into the north and the west. Upper air temperatures don't look too bad. The air's coming in from the southwest, so it's a fairly mild source of air. Fair amount of dry weather through the morning on Good Friday, but by the afternoon we're starting to see outbreaks of rain spreading in across the northwest, which does suggest England and Wales gets a dryish day, and the rain is up in the north. That is subject to change, of course. It's about a week away, so this could be trending further south for Good Friday. And earlier updates did suggest that even England and Wales have outbreaks of rain on Good Friday, but this very latest run from the GFS has it more up to the north and west, with the south and east just about getting away with a dry day. Temperatures are very pleasant, actually. Would be quite a nice Good Friday for England and Wales. Temperatures around 12 to 14 degrees. Of course, in the north, it will feel pretty cool under that wind and rain. Go through to Saturday, and low pressure is well and truly in control. Look at this deep area of low pressure out to the northwest. We've got active weather fronts swinging across the country as well. Quite tightly packed isobars, so it's pretty windy. The upper air temperatures, again, not too bad, but if we have a look at the precipitation, that's suggesting a lot of heavy rain here across the UK through the course of Saturday morning, and then that continues across much of England and Wales, particularly on Saturday afternoon, with sunshine and heavy showers to the north and the west. That rain is really quite heavy and persistent across the south and the east, so a bit of a washout for Saturday, if that's right. Temperatures still technically okay, around 10 to 13 in the south and around 8 to 10 in the north. But of course, with all that rain around, it will feel pretty cool and miserable. Going through to Easter Sunday itself, 27th of March, we've got low pressure again dominating. It's centred to the north and west of Scotland. Another weather system is coming in from the west and the southwest. Upper air temperatures are cooler as well, so it will be feeling cooler if this is right. We've got showers or longer spells of rain here across many parts of the country through Sunday morning, and then maybe more persistent rain moving in from the southwest on Sunday afternoon. So I'm afraid that is an Easter Sunday for staying in, or if you're going out, staying in the car, really, because there's quite a lot of rain being suggested there. And the temperatures have cooled off. Still okay for England and Wales, about average, really, at 10 to 13, but it's cooler for Scotland at just 7 to 10. And then we go through to Easter Monday itself, and well, we've got low pressure still dominating. The next area of low pressure is waiting in the wings to be moving in from the Atlantic through the course of the day. Upper air temperatures are pretty cool, and although we may have a dry morning on Easter Monday, by the afternoon, England and Wales particularly turning very wet, some very heavy rain moving up from the southwest. So really quite a washout of an Easter weekend, I'm afraid, on this particular update that we're doing. The temperatures, well, generally about average for England and Wales, 10 to 13, but cooler for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Of course, the temperatures are academic, really, because if there's heavy rain, strong winds moving in across the country, it's not going to feel particularly warm, whatever the temperature is doing. So I think we've latched on to the solution, which is for an unsettled Easter weekend. Whether it will be as bad as this is suggesting, I don't know, because this is very unsettled. Other than sort of Good Friday in the south, all days suggested to have quite a lot of rain. Even Good Friday is on a knife edge there, with quite a bit of wet weather in the north and the west. And Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all looking very, very unsettled, with spells of rain across the country, persistent heavy rain. It could be a bit over the top, but chances are it won't be as wet as this is suggesting, and we will get some useful drier interludes. But I think the message is clear, which is for really quite an unsettled Easter. Details still to be determined. That's how it's looking for the fourth update. We'll do another update probably on Monday evening. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.